See, this is the syllabus, a very lengthy one, but a lot of topics I didn't even prepare at all. And guess what? I still cracked the interviews. The idea is simple. If you go through most of these, you're ready for both service-based and product-based companies. Hello everyone, welcome to the boilerplate. First of all, here's the video of for those 5 responses. Yeah, but why is that when I post something you don't participate? Buddies, stay active, learn, participate, ask, and most importantly, react. Hit the target. So, today I've brought you something that I wish I had when I was prepared. Mm-mm. So today I've brought you something that I wish I had when I was preparing for my React.js interviews or when I started to prepare for that. Sorry for the background noise. A full syllabus and of course a plan. Now I want you to tell this very clearly. See, this is the syllabus, a very lengthy one, but I'm not here to force you to learn every single topic on this list. Think of this like a buffet. You'll see everything that's usually asked in interviews, and because you need that, you should know what is everything that they can ask. So you are aware of each of those topics and you are aware of your weaknesses. You're not like you have never heard about that topic in interviews. And then you can pick what works best for you at your pace. And just to be more real with you, there were actually a lot of topics I didn't even prepare at all. And guess what? I still cracked the interviews. So don't panic if you can't cover everything. This plan is more like a map, not a pressure list. The idea is simple. If you go through most of these, you're ready for both service-based and product-based companies. All right, let's start with the syllabus first. And yes, to make my own laws, the syllabus is already in the description, so you can go copy paste that and start preparing. But if you want to know the phases and how you should learn the map, the process, the steps, that is included in this video. I hope that you stay. Okay, at the core, there are 3 big buckets you need to cover. First is JavaScript and TypeScript because without strong JavaScript, React won't make sense. Second, React concepts like components, hooks, state management, and all the real world things you'll actually use in projects. And third, extras and ecosystem. Things like Redux, text testing, Next.js, database like MongoDB, AI, etc. etc. That's it. It's not about memorizing 200 random things, it's about covering these 3 buckets properly. Now let me walk you through the phase by phase plan. This is designed for about 7 phases, I guess. You can stretch it or shrink it, merge it depending on your pace. Phase 1 is all about building your base. Here you'll strengthen your JavaScript, TypeScript, CSS, and Git skills. The goal is simple: understand ES6 features, closures, the event loop, basic TypeScript, CSS layouts, and Git workflows. These are the things that will make React feel easy later. Keep it light. Try 1 to 2 coding challenges daily, experiment with CSS, and get comfortable with Git. Don't worry about perfection. The idea is just to lay a strong foundation or just a foundation. Phase 2, you will start React properly. Learn components, hooks, context API, and state management. You'll also explore Redux toolkit, forms, and small apps to practice your skills. This is the phase where your code starts becoming real world ready. Now you will ask what type of applications. So you can think of building a theme, switcher, a counter application, or a small login form. These tiny apps make a huge difference for the interviews, and if you're still in confusion or you have doubt how to make the application or you don't have the Udemy subscription where you can learn to make these applications, please let me know. I will try to help you as much as possible. Phase 3 is all about connecting your front end to the back end. Learn REST APIs, GraphQL basics, and MongoDB because they ask these type of questions a lot. I was lucky enough that they didn't ask me these questions, but yeah, this is important. Here, the idea is that your React app should be able to fetch, create, and update data. Build a small MERN project like a form submission or authentication flow. It doesn't have to be huge, just enough to show that you can handle full stack scenarios in interviews. Basic one. Phase 4 focuses on advanced front end skills. which includes testing, performance optimization, security, and charts. You will learn Jest, React testing library, memoization, code splitting, core web vitals, and basic security measures like XSS or CSRF prevention. This phase makes your skills polished and professional. So you don't need to go very deep in these, but it's okay if you know the basics. Let's come to phase 5, where you level up with DSA and system design awareness, learn arrays, strings, hash maps, sets, and basic sorting and searching. You'll also explore front-end system design like scaling React apps, state management, trade-offs, micro front-ends, and real-time apps with WebSockets. This phase prepares you for tricky interview questions and coding discussions. Phase 6, which is kind of a final preparation, is all about mock interviews and soft skills. Simulate coding rounds, work on behavioral questions using the STAR method, and polish your project storytelling. You'll also touch upon agile basics and CI/CD pipelines. Yeah, this question they asked in Soprest area about CI/CD pipelines. The goal is to build confidence and make sure you can explain your solutions clearly in interviews. Phase 7, which is a bonus plus AI, is optional but is optional for now, but it is going to be highly in demand, and I would recommend you to learn this. Here you'll explore React queries, storybooks, PWAs, accessibility, WebSockets, and most importantly, AI integration in your front-end application or the full stack. You don't need to know AI internals, but being aware of tools like GitHub Copilot that is being used in a lot of enterprise applications these days, ChatGPT for test cases or boilerplate code. A nice name of my channel. And adding small AI features in your project can give you a serious edge in interviews. That's it. That was the buffet for you. A clean 7-phase roadmap. Now, again, remember, I wasn't fully prepared with a lot of topics from this list, but still I got selected, so don't overthink it. The syllabus I just shared is complete enough for cracking angry presenter style interview questions and doing well in both product and service companies. So take the syllabus, adjust it to your own comfort, and start preparing. Whether you take 4 weeks, 6 weeks, or 2 months, it doesn't matter. What matters is you move step by step and you keep building projects along the way. I'll also keep sharing mock interview questions, tips, strategies, so make sure to stick around. And if you have any doubt about this syllabus or plan, drop them in the comments. I'd love to. All right, thank you so much. Bye bye.